All right. I have been kind of tired today, but it's time. I need to get this out, okay? So working with new agents, right? New green agents, people that do not know what they're doing. All they know is they got a license and they come to your agency and they're excited, they're thrilled, they're pumped up, they're ready to go, and this is what they do. New agents listen carefully. What's up, Jamie? How you doing? New agents listen carefully. If you're struggling with commission breath and W-2 mindset, you're choking your career before it even begins, okay? Let's fix that right now, or at least try to, right? Okay? Because right now, nearly 90% of agents quit within their first 3 years. A lot of them are revolving door. They're in, they're out. They're in, they're out. And some of you guys know in the USA, remember a guy named Ross Perot. Yep, that guy, right? I'm in, no, I'm out. No, I'm in, no, I'm out. Anyway, all right. That was a bad dad joke from Gen X. Yeah, amen. Anyway, guys, listen. When you got commission breath, when you're chasing the sale like oxygen, you're after the dollar, always after the dadgum dollar. Let me tell you something. Clients feel haunted, interrogated, and not helped at all. Not helped at all. They got nothing. Nothing at all, guys. Nothing at all. The W-2 mentality isn't no different. This isn't a paycheck job, guys. There's no supervision punching your ticket, right? There's no boss looking over your shoulder like Darth Vader going, no, you're building a business. And guess what? Guys, only 50% of agents are still around after 4 years. Only 50%. Because most people take them to here. It's a W-2 commission breath mindset. Hey, we had agents earlier on Another Life talking about commission breath. Oh, comp this. Oh, comp that. Oh, comp. Get over yourself. If you're doing high volume at where you're at, who gives a flying crap what comp you make? Who gives a flying crap what percentage you make? It's all about the work ethic, people. If you want to stay at your little low comp company, great. Go stay at your little low comp company and just do more dadgum volume. I mean, why not, right? Flipping, get through this. Your commission breath stinks, all right? Your W-2 mentality stinks, guys. Commission structure and retention impact is this. It's simplified and facts, statistics, everything. How commissions really work, okay? If you're in an IMO or you're in a carrier situation, the carrier, number one, so let's talk about carriers. Some of you guys have been in Primerica. I used to be in Primerica. Being in Primerica, it's a carrier situation, right? So the carrier pays the upline or the broker, right, the agency. Then the agency pays the agent, and then the agent pays the new agent, whoever gets the commission, right? Whoever did the business. So you get a percentage, and it matters. But here's the catch. First year commissions range from 40 to over 100% of the premium, depending on the policy type and depending on the IMO you're at, okay? Understand this, that first year commission range from 40% to over 100% of the premium. Depending on the IMO and the agency, depending on the carrier, that's where it's at. After that, renewals plunge to just 5 to 10%. So it's like having a little check every single month. I like those renewal checks. If I get enough renewal checks, I get bronze legacy leadership, right, at my IMO. That's a beautiful day in the neighborhood because I get to give my family 50% of what I earn every year at Experior if I decide to retire. That's bronze legacy, but you get the platinum plus legacy. You get 75% to your family for generations to come. That's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. But that's beside the point, guys. Here's the deal. Renewals plunge to just 5 to 10%. But what's 5 to 10% if you got 100 applications that you flipping did? Volume, guys. Volume. How do you get that volume? You get that. There's my favorite upline. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you so much. Oh, we got some good times going on. You know, but yeah, dude, Ty, I'm telling you, that's exactly what you get working with me and Sam right here. So stop delaying and get in touch with Sam. We got a legacy here. We got a real, genuine legacy. I get to help people do what Proverbs 13:22 says, and that is leave an inheritance for his children and grandchildren, and great-grandchildren and great-grandchildren. That's what we get to do here at the great place of Experior Financial Group, right? But even if you're not here at Experior Financial Group, you need to understand that commission breath stinks. Your commission breath smells like flipping dragon coffee breath, okay? Okay, it really does, guys. And look at it this way. It's not a paycheck, okay? There's no supervisor punching your ticket. There's no boss going in there with Darth Vader going, I'm your boss. You will do my bidding. Yeah, you don't have that. You don't have that lording over you. So who's the boss? You're your own boss. You know how difficult that is? Telling yourself no? Telling yourself that you got to get more commission written? You got to get more business written? You got to go help more clients get a better lifestyle? Do you realize how hard that is? That's flipping difficult, guys. Understand it's a process, right? You got to get paid first. Then you got to pay yourself. There you go. All right, so your commission breath stinks. Get that commission breath out of there. All right, you ain't working no W-2 job either. And guess what? Only 50% of agents stick around, right? Hey, by the way, guys, I'm a 2%er, just so you know. You know what a 2%er is? Is somebody who goes and does what Chris does. That's a 2%er. That's who I am. I'm a flipping dadgum 2%er. And by the way, if you're not with me, you're not working with me, by God, one day you will be. You know why? Because the Lord Jesus Christ is good and he is wonderful and he brings a leader in to change people's dadgum lives. Okay? Dadgum lives. Right? Skim milk. I didn't catch that joke. Caleb. You need to tell me about it or send me a DM. But guys, listen, your commission breath stinks. All right? Your commission breath stinks. If you're a new person, check this out. Yes, I'm a 2% skim milk, baby. Yeah, that's right. That's beautiful. But guys, new agents, listen carefully. If you're struggling with your stinky commission breath, if you're struggling, yeah, it's the heat, Jonathan. It's the heat, man. I'm telling all of our new agents that their commission breath stinks and their W-2 mindset is choking out their career before it even begins. That's what I'm telling it. That's what I'm telling everybody right now. You know, guys, it's choking you out. You want to know how to get out of that dadgum choke out? Well, you listen to your dadgum field trainer. You listen to your coach. You get in the field. You do it. You maximize it, right? You know, you maximize it, okay? By getting in the dadgum field and getting trained, okay? You get your license. Once you get your license, let me tell you something. You're not an insurance professional. Big newsflash. You're not. Until you get field trained. Until you get licensed. Until you're doing 2 to 3 appointments every single, or scheduling 2 to 3 appointments every single day part-time. Part-time, right? You should be scheduling 5 if you're full-time at the very least. But part-time, you should be scheduling 2 to 3 appointments a day. Now, does it always work out that way? No, but if you average it out in a month that you scheduled 2 to 3 appointments a day, then you did great. You did wonderful, right? And exactly, Sam, you got to get in the daggum trenches with your field trainer. Your flipping drill instructor, right? Get in the daggum field with your sergeant, your master chief, whoever the heck it is that's your leader, right? Your instructor, your sensei. Guys, come on now. That's what you got to do. Get in the daggum field. Hoorah. Okay? All right? Get in the daggum field. Nearly 90% of agents quit within just 3 years. Just 3 years. Okay? 3 daggum years. What keeps them in the field? Number one, making money. Well, if they're not making money, then it's one of two things. They're either not coachable or you're not a good leader. There you go. That's it. Or it could be both. Daggum. Why would it be both? Well, you ever read the book, The 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership? The 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership. I have the old version. So the old version in chapter 2, it's called the Law of the Lid. And if you're a level 2 or 3 leader, you're going to be bringing in 1 and 2s, and you're just hitting the lid, not getting anywhere, because you're not challenging yourself to get in front of people like Jonathan here, like Chris Gayton, like flipping Prit Paul, Naran Singh, right? Like Juan Jaime, like Frank DeLeo, like Sam Shepard. I don't care who it is, but those guys are level 7, 8, 9 leaders. Bringing in level 6, 7, 8 leaders. See, those are the ones that you need to focus on. So if you get a guy who's focused, or a girl who's focused on commission breath, W-2 lifestyle, and that starts being your agency, you need to look in the mirror. You need to look in the mirror about your leadership, guys. Because you can't tell these guys, get over your commission breath, get over your W-2 mentality if 90% of your agents are those people. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's go. Let's get this done, guys. Commission breath is this. When you're chasing down a dadgum sale like you're flipping dadgum oxygen, okay? Clients feel hunted, not helped. They feel like you're a flipping used car salesman. Hey, you need a car? Oh, I got this one for you. And you're not listening to dadgum what they're saying. You're just trying to focus on getting them either a term or an IUL. You're not even doing a financial needs analysis and not doing a sale in the first appointment. You're missing it. You're missing the dadgum thing. You got commission breath. It's all about the sale to you, not about the client. It's all about how much you get paid. Listen. All right, people? I've obtained some people from my previous company because they're like, I'm only getting paid 25%. And I said, yeah, I did that for 16 years. What's the problem with it? And they're like, oh man, it's just not working out for me. In my early days in switching over to be a broker, I was still stuck on recruiting anybody and everybody instead of recruiting the right people, right? And so I was like, oh no, come in here. We got better comp. And guess what they did? Well, they did the same dadgum thing they did at the previous company. They brought them to them. They brought them to here, right? And what did they do? Well, number one, they had commission breath. Number two, they weren't flipping dadgum coachable. And number three, they were W-2 mentality. Oh, I worked for like 3 hours on this one client. Where's my pay? Well, did you close the deal? No, you didn't, because you didn't choose a field trainer. You didn't choose to get in the field with a professional in this dadgum industry, with somebody who knows how to talk to people, somebody who knows how to close people, somebody who knows how to get in the dadgum door and build a dadgum flipping relationship with them and not just sell them. People don't want to be sold. People want to be heard. People don't want to be sold. They want to be heard. Okay? Seriously. They don't want to be told, they want to be heard. And if you hear them right, then you can ask them the right questions. Mr. and Mrs. Client, let me tell you, what's most important to you about a career? Oh yeah, you love helping people. Great. Let me ask you this question. What is most important about it? Is it the income or the salary? Is it the flexibility? Is it the significance? Or is it the security? Right? And then you find that out. And then you're like, what about that job gives you this security? What about this job gives you this mentality that it's good salary? Now you're asking the deep questions. Now you're getting to the deal, right? Now you're security and flexibility. That's wonderful. That's really good. So what's secure for you? What does that mean? What does security mean for you? Right? Hey, Jonathan, put in the chat where I learned all this from. You know. He just came out of retirement because his wife passed, But, yep, you're right, buddy. There it is. There it is. That's the man I learned this from. That's right. That's right. Yep. I text his upline every week, Bill Stewart. But yeah, that's where I learned it, guys. That's exactly where I learned it. What did I take from here? I took all the good that I learned from my previous company. Thank God they taught me these strategies to bring over here to innovate and make it Jason Murry, right? And not someone else, but make it Jason Murry, but still have the foundation of the Lamarck system. That's where I learned it. Who did Lamarck learn it from? You remember Jonathan? Who did Lamarck learn it from? He wasn't even in the financial services industry. He was in real estate. Right? Yep, Tom Hopkins. There it is, guys. And guess where Zelfie Taylor learned all of his strategies? I bet you anything, 80% of them came from Tom Hopkins. He just millennialized it. And it's really good. Really, really good. Yeah, it's unbelievable. Guys, this is how commission works. It starts with the carrier. If you're in the carrier space, like Jonathan and Rodrigo, they're in the carrier space, right? So the carrier pays the agency. The agency pays the agency, the sub-agency the contract came from, and then the sub-agency pays the agent, right? And that's how commission works. You get a percentage, and it matters. And it goes through the entire agency. That's a business, okay? It's not just you, Inc. It's business. It's not personal, it's business. But here's the catch. Again, first-year commission range from 40% to over 100%. Some carriers pay 25% in the beginning, right? But again, of that premium, depending on the policy type. After that, renewals plunge to just 5 to 10%. But let me ask you this, guys. If you're at 5, how many of those 5 to 10% renewals do you want to have every single month? Well, I want to have enough that's going to generate me $1,000 a month. You know what that means? I did a lot of dadgum volume with my field trainer so that I could learn how to do a lot of dadgum volume by myself and then training others at the same time. And boom, I built a business that gives me residual income every single dadgum month. Renewals, trails, it's all the same thing, guys. It's all the same thing. Focus on this as a business, not as a paycheck. You focus on this as a paycheck, you're going to come in just as fast, you're going to leave as fast as you came in. It's not about the paycheck, it's about the people you help. It's about the business you built, and it's about the people that you bring legacy to. That's exactly what this is about. It's not about a measly life insurance policy that's only going to pay you $100, $200, $1,000. Who cares? Guys, the bottom line is this. You're building a flippin' dadgum business. Art Williams always said this. He said, I'd rather make $1 off of 100 people than $100 off of one. Why are you focused on one policy, people? If you're only focused on one policy, good luck. That's all I got to say. Good luck. Good luck. Jonathan, I don't think you would recruit somebody like that. And I'm not recruiting people like that either. We recruit quality people. Sam, you wouldn't recruit people like that either. It's about helping people, then the money will come. You help people get what they want, you get what you want. Okay, guys? That's it. Guys, my bag is mindset. I'm a flippin' dadgum team player and a team builder. And my deal is mindset. Primerica taught me mindset. Experience teaching me mindset. Everybody out here is teaching about mindset. Mindset over skill set, but skill set is still important. Okay? Because if you don't have the mindset, what's going to give you the encouragement to go through the mundaneness of learning the products? I hate learning the products. I'm being very honest with you guys. I hate learning the products. But look, you know why I learn the products? It's because my mind is right. My mind is correct. Okay, good, LOL. Quit. Leave. Get out of here. Don't let the door hit you in the butt, man. Right? Anybody want to be negative, dull, disillusioned, dadgum, doggone crybaby? That's who LOL is. You know, I'm going to do it with my Georgian accent, right? Nobody wants to talk to a negative, dull, disillusioned, dadgum, doggone crybaby. Right? There you go. There you go. Right? Income reflects your servantship. Yes, it does. I have a natural droop eye. Well, because I have a lot of health situations, right? Do you know what Graves' disease is? Look it up, buddy. All right? All right, do some education. Look up what Graves' disease is, and you'll find out real quick. All right? I'm in Huckleberry, say when. I do not disrespect Art Williams. Art Williams is the reason I'm in this business. He's been the reason I've been in this business for the past nearly 20 years. Art Williams is the legend. He is the reason that insurance carriers outside of his, well, it's not his company anymore. Art Williams died when Sandy Weil bought A.O. Williams. A.O. Williams died. Look it up. You guys over there, it's a Citigroup 2.0 product. And I hate that. Because I got a lot of good friends still in Primerica that actually do some really great things over there. I got Jonathan, I got, Chris, one of my good friends, Colin. They're still at Primerica, and they're good people, and they do a good flipping job with what they have. Hey, Jonathan, you keep it up too, brother. You keep doing it. You keep telling your agents to get in the field and to really, really work with you and get some real solid training. You're doing a great job, brother. I appreciate you, man. Okay? I really do. Peace out, homie. What's up, Michael Clark? How you doing? We're talking about commission breath. Commission breath. And why this matters. Guys, listen. Here's the catch. First year commission range from 40 to 100%. Of the premium. Some people, 25%. Whatever. Okay? Depending on the policy type, depending on the carrier, depending on who you're working with. After that, renewals plunge to just 5 to 10%, sometimes as low as 1 to 2%, or even vanish, right? But are you in it for the money, or are you in it for helping people so you can make the money, right? It's all about perspective. Why this matters more than you think. Most agents get burnout before even getting the renewal stream. A W-2 mindset expecting steady pay sets you up for a rude awakening and disappoints you tremendously. It really does. This is a mind shift, okay? A mindset shift. Mindset, what's up, Jonathan? How you doing, buddy? Oh, congratulations on your 65, man. I'm so daggone proud of you. Look at that, guys. Jonathan passed his Series 65. We saw it earlier tonight. Incredible stuff. Guys, what's killing most agents? Burnout, feeling undervalued, and no clear path forward. That's why 89% leave in just 3 years, and only 15% last 4 years, right? Okay, guys? But I'm a 2%er. Jonathan's a 2%er. right? Sam's a 2%er. Michael Clark's a 2%. I don't care where you are. I don't care where you came from. I don't care what agency you're working in. This is all about mindset. We get so many new dadgummit agents that got the commission breath. And that commission breath stinks like a coffee breath. Okay? It does, man. It's horrible. It's nasty. It's disgusting. Okay? So instead of, I need the commission to eat tonight, shift your mindset to how can I serve so deeply their financial peace becomes my byproduct. What is your byproduct? Your byproduct is the income you make. That's your byproduct. Practical example plus commission breakdown. Let's break it down, guys. You sell a $100 premium term life plan. Carrier pays $100. IMO takes cut. Agency pays your share. You get 40 to 100 bucks in 1 year. After that, 5 to 10 max. Now, what life insurance policy is going to pay 100 bucks? No life insurance policy. We're going to add a zero to that. Okay? You sell a $1,000 a month or $1,000 a year life insurance policy. Carrier pays out $1,000. For example, our IMO takes the $1,000, pays the agency $1,500 to $1,200, right? Okay. Then the senior manager gets paid $1,000. That is if the carrier's paying this is what they pay. So based off what they pay is what we get. Okay. So IMO takes $1,000. Agency takes $130, and the senior manager takes $100. The SFA takes $85, and then the FA takes 70%. 70%. $700, people. $700. But it's like I spent 5 hours trying to get this client. Great. Go get another one. Wonderful. Just do it. Super duper, just do it. Bottom line, guys, bottom line, it's all about the mindset. It's all about mindset. Scale this to 20 clients. 20 clients, deliver service, not desperation, and you built residual income long term. It's truth, guys. It's truth. Right there, okay? It's like Nike. Yes, but Art Williams should have patented that phrase because he would have made generational wealth off of Nike as well. So, it's true. It's true. Close with authority and call to action, guys. Here's the deal. Don't be a coward. Do it afraid. Lauren's doing it afraid. She didn't want to post her video. She's posting a ton of videos now. She's generating clients. She's generating appointments. We're getting those clients secured and set up and ready to go. She's securing events, all by posting videos. She did it afraid. Okay? Serve first. The money will always chase the mission. Do not chase the money or you lose the mission. Do not chase the money or you lose the mission. Most agents don't last, but those who survive are the ones who stop selling and start solving problems. You're ready to break free from the commission breath, the W-2 thinking? Guys, let's have a conversation. Follow me, like, share, and let's have a conversation, guys. Let's have a conversation. Here you go. High attrition rate. 89% quit within 3 years. 15% remain after 4 years. All right? 2% become brokers. 2%. You recruit 100 people, 89 of them quit. 15 of them remain. You get 2% that go and become brokers. That's the numbers. The numbers are the numbers are the numbers are the numbers. You're making 25% to 100%. 1 year. Drops 5 to 10%, and then sometimes 1 to 2% after that, guys. Okay? It's unstable if you chase instant money. Scared money doesn't make money. Scared money doesn't make money. All right? Mindset over skill set. Mindset defines longevity. Most leave early due to stress, not complexity. Long game requires value first, service. Bring value to your client, the EFA. Well, what does that bring? Well, number one, it brings them the peace of mind. It brings them the stability of mind. And then it shows them that they can actually do business with you in not just one area, but maybe 5 or 6 different areas because you freed up that money through their EFA. Rodrigo calls it the FNA. It's the same dadgum thing. It's complementary. It's customizable to the client. It's not putting them in this dadgum category and be like, good luck, you're in this category of this wide range. We don't do that. The FNA and the EFA, it's tailored to them and it's complementary. Who likes free 99? Well, I do, right? And if it's going to show me how to make money and show me how to save money and show me how to get out of debt and show me how to get proper protection, I'm in for the dadgum long game, guys. The dadgum long game. That's it. You know, that's what it's all about. And so I'm going to bring up, I'm going to open it up. Anybody want to come onto the live? Anybody want to comment? Open it up on the topic. I'll take anybody up here who wants to come up here. Anybody got any questions, testimonials, anything they want to share? If not, I think I did my 30 minutes. Yes, I did. Oh, my phone's at 6% anyway, so I probably got to shut it down. But thank you guys so much for coming on the live. I appreciate it. Guys, if you want the recording of this live, direct message me. And hey, did you get lost in the CRM, Lauren? I tend to get lost in it every now and then. I get so distracted sometimes, you know. Hey, thank you very much, Sam. Dude, it's been on my mind. It's been on my heart. I used to be that guy, by the way, Sam. I used to be that guy. Okay? I did. It was unbelievable. You know? It was unbelievable. Thank you so much, Lauren. Good job. Good job. That's awesome. Yeah, look at that, guys. 2 appointments. 2 appointments. Coachable, teachable, and trainable. Right? Coachable, teachable, and trainable. There you go. Woo! What contracts? What contracts? Girl, you're going to get me on flipping Frank DeLeo here, you know, doing my Ric Flair. Doing my Ric Flair. You know, I have to address this again. Guys, why do I address this so many dadgum times? I needed it so many dadgum times, but why? Why would I address this? Ah, sweet. We're going to get into the mutual companies. Good job, Lauren. Good job. That's going to help a lot of your clients, by the way. It really is. It really is. It really is. Guys, listen, how commission works. The carrier pays the IMO. Whatever the carrier pays the IMO. The IMO sends it to the agency. The agency sends it to the sub-agency. And then the sub-agency sends it to the agent that wrote the policy. All right? All right? There you go. First year commissions range from 25 to 100% of premium, depending on the policy type, the carrier, and what the carrier pays. After that, renewals plunge from just 5 to 10% to 1 to 2%, even vanishing completely after the first 2 years. Okay? Most agents burn out even getting that renewal stream. A W-2 mindset expecting steady pay, immediate pay, sets you up for a rude awakening and sets you up for disappointment. Guys, this is a business. 1099. This is how it works. What's killing most agents is burnout, feeling undervalued and no clear path forward. That's why 89% leave, only 15% stay. So instead of thinking, I need this commission to eat tonight and pay my bills, think of, how can I serve somebody so deeply their financial peace becomes my byproduct of income. The more people you help, the more money you get paid. It's not a one-on-one deal. All right, guys? So, guys, my phone's about to die. I'll see you at the top. The bottom's too crowded. Bada boom.